my gosh, do I miss you guys. I apologize for being away for quite some time and not making as many videos and being on point with posting, but oh god, this semester's been so rough, but it's okay. It's my last one and I graduate in less than 6 weeks. So that's really exciting, and I'll be right back on my YouTube game making videos 2 to 3 times per week. So about the video, today's video, I have another DIY decor video for you guys because I haven't done a decor video in quite some time and it is about due. Easter's right around the corner, so couldn't be more perfect than that. I have 4 different DIYs for you guys that are really cute and colorful because you just have to capture spring in Easter decor. You know what I'm saying? And my hands just, what are they doing? I also have an Easter playlist containing a ton of DIY Easter stuff, so if you guys want to check that out, it'll be in the description box below and in an iCard above. Now before we get started, make sure to click that bell icon down below next to the subscribe button if you are not receiving notifications regarding my new uploads. And if you are new here, welcome! And it would mean so much to me if you hit that subscribe button to become a part of the Mandarin fam. And without further ado, you guys, let's just jump right into this video. So let's start off with the first DIY, and that is how to make this super cute bunny butt canvas. It is so adorable. So I am retiring my old Easter canvas and I'm making it to something new. So I'm taking a glue stick, covering the surface of the canvas, then adding some pink polka dot tissue paper on top. You can use wrapping paper as well if you would like to, but I thought that tissue paper was pretty easy to work with. So I trimmed around the edges, took a glue stick and added some glue onto the edges of the canvas, pressed down the tissue paper onto the glue just to make sure that it's nice and on there. And now I'm going ahead and adding a second layer using some rubber cement because I ran out of my glue stick. Now I'm adding a second layer because tissue paper is pretty transparent. So once I have that on there, I'm going in with some white yarn and I'm wrapping it around my hand until I have a pretty thick layer. I would say wrap it more than 120 times, then carefully remove it from your hand, making sure the loops are intact. Cut off a small piece of yarn, wrap it around the center of your little yarn ball. Finally, take some scissors and cut the loops. Now you officially have a pom-pom ball. With a piece of white paper, you're going to cut out 2 little ear shapes for the little bunny's ears. And of course, well, a butt shape, because we're gonna be looking at this cute little bunny's tushy. So this is the shape that I got for the little bunny tush. And now I'm going to use the rubber cement again and glue that right onto my canvas. I'm doing the same for the ears as well. Now with some hot glue, I'm using all sorts of glue in this video, I'm just tacking down the little pom-pom for the bunny tail. Then with some small white pom-poms, I'm adding those alongside of the tail for little feet. And because I felt it was a little too plain, I glued on some faux flowers for a more springy flair. And that is it for this little bunny butt canvas. So on to the next DIY, and that is how to make this really cool colorful egg garland. So all you're going to need is some Staflo, aka liquid starch, and some flour. So what you're going to do is add both ingredients into a bowl, and you want more of a paste consistency. So essentially we're kind of making paper mache. Now with some embroidery floss in any colors of your choice, I went with rainbow because I thought that would be more fun, and also some pre-blown up water balloons. You want the smaller kind because this is what's going to give you that egg-like shape. So taking the embroidery floss, you are going to dip it into your mixture and make sure to remove any excess. Also, when doing this part, make sure you're wearing gloves. It gets so sticky and messy and disgusting. I actually did this over my live stream and it was embarrassing. So wrap it as many times as you want in a random pattern, the more the merrier, and let it dry. Once dry, you're going to pop the balloon on the inside and your structure should pretty much stay intact when you pop the balloon, and you should have this super cool egg shape. So now all I'm doing is using some white ribbon to attach each egg onto a strand of twine, and that is it for this Easter egg garland. I am in love with this one.
next DIY I thought would be a super fun thing to do for the spring because all the plants are gonna start growing in, and what's more fun than making your own little planter, especially a Peeps planter. So I'm using yellow Sculpey polymer clay in this video. You want to make sure you're using polymer clay because when you bake it, it essentially turns into a plastic, and that's going to be waterproof and perfect for your plant. So you're going to want to make these two shapes for your little Peeps planter, the base being a flat oval shape and the second being kind of more of a cone with a little beak on the end. You may want to use a picture of a Peeps marshmallow treat as a reference. And make sure you smooth everything down when you attach the two pieces together. This is going to give it a nice seamless look. With another piece of yellow polymer clay, you're going to form it into a ball and slowly make a hole in the center. This is what's going to be your little plant pot that you're going to attach on the back of your little Peep. And again, when attaching the planting pot onto your structure, you're going to smooth everything in with your fingers to get that seamless finish. So now you just want to bake your planter at 275 degrees Fahrenheit at 15 minutes for every quarter of an inch. Let it set after it comes out of the oven and add a glossy glaze top coat. You could also add some yellow glitter when doing this step to make it look like an actual Peeps marshmallow. Next, I'm adding 2 little black dots on either side of the face for the eyes. And lastly, what's a planter without a plant? So I'm going ahead and planting these tiny little itty bitty succulents that were growing alongside my much larger succulents. So this was perfect. You want to water your plant so it's nice and healthy and strong, and that is it for this little Peeps planter. Super cute for spring. And now the last DIY, let's make some plain plastic Easter eggs into some glittery ones. So how you're going to do this is take your egg and some Mod Podge, cover the entire egg with Mod Podge or school glue, that works too. Then take glitter of your choice. I took this white iridescent glitter, which looks like unicorn skin, and I thought this would be perfect for this DIY. So add that into a cup, then add your egg and swirl it around until the plastic egg is completely covered in glitter. So since this glitter is a little bit lighter of a color, I just sealed it in with some Mod Podge, and also so I could add another layer of glitter because why the heck not? I love these glitter eggs. They give me life. They're so beautiful. I'm obsessed with glitter. I can't. So that was it for today's DIY video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, it would mean so much to me if you clicked that thumbs up button down below. And also make sure to go follow my social media to keep up with me outside of YouTube. I have been recently randomly popping onto Instagram Live, so you guys should go check that out so maybe you can watch me do a live stream. As always, you guys, I love you all so incredibly much and I miss you all to death. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye!